There have been numerous high-quality MMORPGs available. But in this video, we're gonna talk about the 10 most underrated MMORPG games to play in 2022. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first underrated MMORPG is Star Wars: The Old Republic. Star Wars: The Old Republic's events are no longer official, but it nevertheless gives players amazing storylines set in a galaxy familiar to Star Wars fans. Players can select to play as a Force user, soldier, or agent, each with their own advanced class variations and narratives. Next up we have Guild Wars 2. One of the most interesting parts of Guild Wars 2 is how the plot and direction are intertwined with your playing choices. This basic yet powerful gaming element keeps players involved in Tera and its residents. Simply said, if you are a lover of MMOs in any capacity, Guild Wars 2 demands your time and attention. Next up we have Tera. Tera is an action MMORPG set on the planet of Arborea that is simple, enjoyable, and visually stunning. Tera distinguishes itself from the competitors in the genre with its distinct action combat system that emphasizes player skill and ability mastery. There are 7 races and 13 classes available to players. Tera is an excellent choice for anyone searching for a strong combat system, large-scale conflict, and an interesting environment to explore. Next up we have Dungeons & Dragons Online. Although Dungeons & Dragons is not an underappreciated game, its MMO equivalent has become such over the years. Dungeons & Dragons Online is a user-friendly MMORPG featuring a wide range of character races and classes to pick from. While it may not be substantially different from other fantasy-focused MMOs, its enormous questing structure keeps players interested. Number 5. Bless Unleashed. Bless Unleashed is a standard high fantasy MMORPG that many gamers have passed over since it appears to be relatively conventional. Those who want to immerse themselves in this genuinely extraordinary experience are rewarded with a magnificent environment to explore and a compelling battle to participate in. Bless Unleashed is a highly developed MMORPG game with tons of complexity and substance. Next up we have Neverwinter, a long-running franchise in the Dungeons & Dragons universe that thrives with a consistent player base but isn't as well known as its contemporaries. Neverwinter is a game for gamers who want to immerse themselves in a tremendous quantity of content, personalization, and story. The game's visuals and gameplay may feel old, but it nevertheless provides a fighting system that needs a careful strategy. The next game on our list is Skyforge. Skyforge is a fantasy and sci-fi MMO hybrid with plenty of action and personalization set in the beautiful continent of Alien. Skyforge is a graphical powerhouse with some genuinely unique settings to explore, ranging from vibrant woods to tightly packed, futuristic cityscapes. Next up we have Black Desert Online. Although Black Desert Online was published in 2014, the graphics are still rather good, and it has an immensely complex character customization option that allows you to construct the character you want, which is vital because there are 19 different classes to pick from. Next up we have DC Universe Online. For the greater part of a decade, DC Universe Online has been in the MMO arena. This popularity is owed not only to players' love of the DC Universe and its concepts, but also to the fact that this game simply offers you the power and tools to feel like a superhero. The opportunity to totally construct your own superhero from start is easily one of the coolest and most unique parts of DC Universe Online. Last but not least we have Albion Online. The game has a classless advancement system, which means that players can wear any armor sets they like while still unlocking skills and benefits via the Destiny board. The game's economy is also entirely powered by players, which means that almost every weapon and housing in the game was created or manufactured by them. So that's the list of 10 most underrated MMORPGs which you can play in 2022. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.